I'm Carol Angela Davis. Okay, the topic of reparations for slavery is back on the table. Writer Ta-Nehisi Coates and actor Danny Glover planning to testify before a House subcommittee panel on Capitol Hill. These are the first such hearings since 2007, and you can thank Texas Democrats Sheila Jackson Lee for bringing it all to the forefront. The hearings start June 19th before the House Judiciary Subcommittee on the Constitution, Civil Rights, and Civil Liberties. The purpose of the hearings, folks, to examine through open and constructive discourse the legacy of the transatlantic slave trade, its continuing impact on the community, and the path to restorative justice. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi saying earlier this year she supports a reparations study, as does New York Democrat Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, bringing us to our slave word cacophony, a whole bunch of noise. Thank goodness we've finally gotten beyond the cacophony of negativity about this very important topic. And just so you know, reparations do seek to compensate the descendants of slaves and to address the economic inequality with measures that could disproportionately benefit African Americans. Let's turn to some more stories. In other news, 40% of Americans would rather live in a socialist country than a capitalist country. That is the word from an Axios HBO poll. Now, according to the survey, 76% of respondents agree that universal health care is a hallmark of socialism. 72% say tuition-free education is also a characteristic of socialism. 68% think a living wage is part of a socialist system. It sounds pretty good to me. At the same time, 57% of those polled said state-controlled media and communication is part of socialism, and 49% said that socialism is a system dependent on a dictatorship, which we kind of have. It's interesting that 55% of women in the 18 to 54 age group said they prefer living in a socialist country, while a majority of men said they want a capitalist country. Well, can you blame the men? I mean, we're only making a fraction of what they earn, so of course they don't want the system to change. Thanks for watching. I'm Carol Angela Davis.